Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defence.
Lacazette! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Saka brings it forward. Hernandez. Goretzka. Coman. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Tierney. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Coman. And it's Muller. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Muller. Cedric Suarez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward, looking for space out wide. So who's he picking out? That looks a good ball. Muller with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, shooting chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now they could break here. Hoists it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lacazette! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tolisso. Pavard. Schüller. Hernandez. Goretzka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lacazette gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hernandez. Tolisso. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Lewandowski gets on the end. Lewandowski has a go! And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, look. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tolisso. Schüller. Pavard. Has gone out. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Partey. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Tolisso. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Pavard. Gnabry. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Lacazette dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's Lewandowski! It's broken loose. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Saka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Tolisso floats one over. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lacazette. And back to base. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. Gets a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. And it's Lacazette.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Schüller goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to... Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kimmich. A heavy challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Holding battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer, because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one.
Choupo-Moting!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Going through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Partey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Choupo-Moting. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.